It has been a minute since we've just sat and had a coffee and a chat. I say that, it's been like a week. That's the thing with this channel, isn't it? We sit and have a chat every week, but not in this space, with a coffee. So today I wanted to talk about motivation. I'm really hoping I've managed to do something fun with the animation. Go away. Wherever you were, go. Shoo. I'm talking about this because I'm staring at this. For the last 3 weeks, I have needed to empty that wardrobe, take everything out of it, look at what's in it, put a load of stuff on Vinted, give a load of stuff to charity, get out the autumn winter stuff. To be fair, we had one day yesterday that got back up to 27. What? Unheard of. But today it's cool again. It's getting colder now. I need to do it. It is now gone 3 p.m. on a Saturday afternoon. It's nearly 4 o'clock. This is a danger coffee right now. Hang on. Danger coffees, if you don't know, are when you drink caffeine after 4 p.m. Screwed. Screwed for that night's sleep. It's not going to happen. Yeah, so it's nearly 4 o'clock. And what have I done today? I've got showered. I filmed a video for TikTok. I've fed myself twice. I have had a little teeny tiny nap. Have I touched going in that wardrobe yet? No, I have not. This is part of a wider feeling for me at the moment, which is being out of routine and really struggling to kind of motivate myself when I have this free time, I guess, with me being redundant right now. With me being redundant, I guess that's happened over a month ago. With me being out of work right now, I have quite a lot of free time, and therefore, I am finding it very hard to self-motivate. I have always been that way. I have always worked better to a deadline, which is why giving myself loading a video every Sunday as much as possible is a good deadline, because at 4 o'clock on a Saturday, I'll start filming a video. So it gives me a purpose. I'm finding if I don't have like something to get up and get out the house for, I'm doing a lot of sitting around. Oh my word, I can waste time like nobody I've ever known. And there's things I want to do. This is the thing that I struggle with, is that I am like ill at ease with myself and how much I'm getting done. I really want to write. I've got a sketch idea in my head that I really want to get out onto paper. I've got a new blog idea that I want to start. I want to edit more of, I need to edit another time suck video. Is anyone watching those and enjoying them, by the way? They're really just for me because I love gaming. I want to film more time suck whilst I've got some time. I did have some work for a couple of weeks, so things kind of fell by the wayside when I had to kind of go back into regular life. So this might all go away again soon. But that then leads me to the idea of like, how do I motivate when I've got real stuff going on, when real life is kind of back up and in the swing of things? How do I motivate to kind of keep making videos? I'm enjoying the idea of like documenting this year and how I navigate this point in time and to see where I end up this time next year. Because my goodness, can things change in the blink of an eye. I was talking with a friend yesterday. She came over because we are both redundant. Even she was talking about how this is such a roller coaster. Like there will be days where you can kind of get up and be like, right, I'm making my list. And even if my list actually involves a couple of loads of laundry, running the Hoover round, as well as sending out some job applications, as well as washing my hair, like write the list so that I've got something to work through. And I do find myself writing things on the list really just so that I can cross them off, because I either know I've done them or know I'm going to do them. Like I have to do them that day. I've always said I'm not a morning person. I do struggle with mornings, but I wonder how much I'm just playing into that by having very slow mornings. I can find that it gets to kind of 2 o'clock in the afternoon before I'm ready to do anything, because I've gotten up, I've had a coffee, I've watched some YouTube, I've gotten showered, I've put my face on, I've doom scrolled on my phone for a bit, I've picked an outfit, and then suddenly it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm like, well, I haven't achieved anything yet today. because I'm not good at mornings. Actually, no, I'm just rubbish at managing my own time, it would appear. My God, this video is a real ramble. I've completely lost motivation as well with exercise. I haven't been doing anything. There are some days where I don't leave the house and I barely do a step. And that worries me because I've been doing so well with my health and fitness, and I have been in a really good place for quite a long time now. And I don't want it to go away, but there are some days where I just feel so desperately tired in my bones. And it's purely because I'm like sad at this whole situation that I just can't make myself get up off the sofa and do anything. I have been motivated to keep going towards my next Dungeons and Dragons game day, but that is because I have all my friends arriving at my house in a couple of weeks' time for a whole day of adventure, and I need to be planning for it. Yeah, that's one thing I'm keeping up with that I'm really loving, that brings me so much joy. I can't trick my own brain into thinking that I have a deadline for something, because I know it's not true. If I set myself a false deadline of like, oh, I have to do 4 workouts in front of the TV every week, then I will almost actively push against it. It's hard on the old noggin this time right now. I've had to dial back on therapy because I can't really afford it right now, which isn't helping because I'm not talking to a licensed professional as regularly as I was. Therefore, I'm leaning on old habits like food and doom scrolling and telly watching. Shopping. Oh, God. I don't have any money, but I can't stop buying things. I'm kind of actively pushing against the things that I know would make me feel better, like exercise, like journaling. There is a journal on that bedside table that I have not picked up in probably 2 or 3 months. I've almost got the fear about doing it now. I will kind of have to face all of these feelings. I think I'm very sad, and I think I'm really angry at this situation. And I know that I'm not very good at expressing my anger, and so I push it all down in that typically British way that a lot of us do, and then it manifests itself as sadness. I almost just burst into tears on the overground the other day. I was going to say it's for no reason. There was absolutely a reason, and there was a boy that is once again causing me anxiety, and that obviously isn't helping at this juncture. Trying to stay motivated when you don't have a routine and you don't really know what you want to do next. You have lots of ideas, but you sort of struggle to start is hard. And the unfortunate thing about this video is I don't have the answer. It's not one of those, here's everything I've done to be able to keep motivated. This is more of a request for help. Give me your hints and tips. Let me know how you fight the demons, basically. That's it for this week. I think that's enough, isn't it? That really does cover off the week. I'm not even kidding. I did have a fun Monday. Went to Chessington World of Adventures. That was great. Went on a safari. Not an animal to be seen. Chessington, what are you doing? But yeah, very fun day. There is fun. There is light in the sadness, but trying to make myself do the things that make me feel good at the moment is hard. It's really hard. It's fine, but it's hard. I'm okay, but it's hard. 2 things can be true at once. I can be all right, and things can also be hard. I also did some comedy this week. Oh, that's another thing I did this week, and it was blooming fun. I did another improv show, and it was great. And we've got more coming up. So if you are interested, let me know, and I'll let you know about all of it in the next video. And I will do the LA vlog. Oh my God, see, I've had a whole week, and I just did not have the motivation to get my head into that vlog. But I will do it. It will come within the coming weeks, I promise. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I've still got coffee to drink. Bye.